Hello, it's me, Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. Got some PC pickups for you today, and I know not many people are interested in like older PC games, especially the physical versions of them, but I am. So, and it's content, so that's all that matters for the YouTube algorithm gods. We'll start off with a couple that I got from a charity shop. It should have been £2 each. Paid £2 for the bundle, which I was quite happy with. And I only got that because I turned around to the lady and just said, look, you're being ridiculous. These aren't going to sell, literally. So the first one is The Sims 3, again on the PC, and The Sims 3 Fast Lane stuff. So that is just a stuff pack for that, completely useless on its own. I did have all of the original, well, not all of, The Sims 3, most of the add-on packs, and some of the stuff packs for it, because the stuff was just useless. It is literally, as it says, stuff. It's just items to use on The Sims 3. Did have everything. It goes on to an Origins download, EA Origins, I think it was called. And there, everything was managed on there. So every time I got a new PC or laptop, I just install Origins, download all my old Sims games, wouldn't even need the disc, just start playing it. Then I moved it across to my new PC that I've just bought. Origins doesn't exist anymore now. I think it's EA Play. So I tried to do it on that, and it said that I didn't have the license to play any of my things, which is fair enough. I've sold all the games, sold all them ages ago, so my fault. Starting again. So yeah, happy to pick them up for £2, and the games now are quite ridiculously expensive. Like, I sold these for pennies, so £2 just to get the base game to play on. I can mod it. I can download mods and play better versions of what they've already got for sale. So yeah, happy to get that for £2. Moving on to the next pickups. Another couple of games. These, believe it or not, were £1 each in a charity shop yet again. So happy to get these because nobody wants old PC games, which is bizarre. I know there is a lot of compatibility issues when it comes to the older games. You'll see why on one of these. So the first one, again, bear in mind, £1 each, which is great. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and again, it's missing the manual, and the map, which would have been a big help. But other than that, it's worth £1 to me. So I was like, oh, fantastic, good to have that. The second one, obviously, Grand Theft Auto 4 for £1. Now this one is complete. Comes with the map, comes with the manual, comes with the disc. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to work because of the dreaded Games for Windows, which was discontinued a long time ago, shut down a long time ago. So I don't know. Does this work? Does it not? It doesn't really matter because I've already got a digital version of it on my PC via Steam, and of course I've got it on every other blooming console it was available on. So happy to pick it up again for £1, even if just to look nice on a shelf. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 for £1. Next one was a vintage purchase. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It wouldn't have been more than a couple of quid. But it's a game that I've been told to pick up, and from what I understand, this second one in the series has just come out now. But quite a few people have said, because I like my post-apocalyptic sort of stuff, this would be ideal. It is S.t.a.l.k.e.r Shadow of Chernobyl, and it's the steelbook version. So yeah, it comes in a nice little tin there. Again, cost me a couple of quid off vintage, but it was in a bundle as well, which was the only reason why I picked it up. I think picking this up meant that I got everything else cheaper, and I got this for, again, maybe £1.50, £2, something like that. But it comes with all the guff that you'd expect inside. Ooh, I'm just hoping it comes with the game, because I can't see a disc here. I genuinely can't see. Ah, there we go. So that's quite cool. Comes in a weird little box. So that's yeah, cool to have. Oh God, looking at that looks horrendous. So it's a bonus DVD. What is that about? Because that looks like zombies. But yeah, got that. Got a map with it. A survival guide. I'm guessing that's the instruction book. And oh no, that's the instruction manual. So I don't know. Comes with a load of guff anyway. Again, a couple of quid. Can't grumble really, especially when that was just there as a bonus to get an expensive game for about 30% off. So yeah, tough to have it. And again, the second one is out now, so I don't know if the prices have gone up on these or not. But yeah, I'll give it a go. And it will stop people telling me as well, get S.t.a.l.k.e.r, get S.t.a.l.k.e.r. I've got it now. Let's see if I can get it to work. Oh God, it's got a Game Station sticker on. Poor old Game Station. Smelly, smelly, smelly Game Station. Yeah, God, those were the days, weren't they? Next up again, these were vintage pickups where the games were £1 each. Knocked it down to 50% off because I bought 5 items. And again, I was only getting cheap £1 items to get an expensive item for half price. So they're probably not worth 50p each. I don't know. You guys will be able to tell me. I've been told it is a good series though. So I've got the Game of the Year edition of Dawn of War. Don't know. Does it still run? Is it any good? Let's find out. And then a couple of add-on packs, which I'm sure, if that's the Game of the Year edition, I'm sure they should be on there. Again, let me know if I'm wrong. But Dawn of War Dark Crusade. Don't know. Looks like it's got the Necrons on it. So that'll be interesting. And also Dawn of War Winter Assault. So yeah, little RPG, not RPG, strategy game. So don't know. Is it any good? Is that worth £1.50? I'd say it's worth £1.50. Even if it's not, I'll chuck it away. £1.50. It doesn't matter, does it? And it got me another game at a bargain price. So yeah, glad to get them as well. Now we're on some very odd games here. These are off a previous bundle of a guy who sold me a load of damaged discs. I did a video on it and it got taken down multiple times because YouTube likes that sort of behaviour. Right, so these, I've just put them into here because I managed to get these looking nice. I don't know if they're going to work or not, and that's nothing to do with the quality of the discs. It's just they're that old. I don't know if I can get them working or not. First one is an online-only game, so what's the point? Dungeons and Dragons Online Stormreach. I know nothing about it. Apparently you can play it free for 30 days anyway. Are the servers even up and running? I don't know. I know at least with PC, it's easier to play like fan-made servers and things like that, isn't it? But probably not worth it. But got it anyway. The next one from that little pack is Dungeon Siege 2, which is a game that I had wanted for quite a bit actually. So I am glad to get that looking nice again. The disc is cleaned up a little bit. Not sure again if it'll work, as in I know it'll read. I just don't know if my PC can play games that are this old. Might be one to find on like Good Old Games or something and just have the physical copy just to look at. But yeah, Dungeon Siege 2, good to have that. This one, really not my cup of tea. Really not my cup of tea. But it was in the bundle. And I don't know, I might grow to like these sort of games. Probably won't. Rome Total War, the Gold Edition. Yeah, Gold Edition 2. So it comes with Rome Total War and Rome Total War Alexander. I've never got on with them. I've never been a PC gamer before, so I think if you're a proper geek, this is fire. But for me, not so much. But let's see. Not too bad, seeing as technically it was landfill. And the final one. This looks awful. This looks absolutely plumbing terrible. It doesn't look like my sort of game at all. But who knows? Maybe yet again, it will be something I wouldn't mind playing. War of the Vikings, Blood Eagle. Oh, God. It says it's top PC game of 2014 as voted for by PC Gamer. So, I don't know. Is it good? You guys all know. I don't. I've never heard of it. I'm just going off the pictures on the back. It looks too realistic. Yeah, like deep combat system. Best in class ranged combat. What does that even mean? If it was an RPG, which I don't think it is, if it was an RPG, I'd stand a chance of liking it. That just looks like something for history buffs, which I'm not. So, anyway, War of the Vikings, Blood Eagle Edition. Yeah. Now, on to the final few games. This was an eBay purchase. I've had my eye on for quite some time, as in I've had an eye on the full boxed version of this package, which is going for silly money. especially when I bought all of these for £4. So basically that's £1 per case. Each case has got multiple discs in. What have we got? 12 games in total, so £1 for 3 games basically. They're so old though. I don't know if these are going to work or not. Soon find out. Right, so the first one has got June 2000 and Dungeon Keeper 2 on it. As you can see, it's play the games. That's I'm not going to though, am I? Probably. So, yeah, June 2000, a bit like Command and Conquer from what I remember. Again, not my cup of tea, but you'll see why I bought this bundle eventually. Dungeon Keeper 2, never tried it. Been told it's a great game. Don't know. Silver, which is a sort of RPG game. I think it was only on the PC and the Dreamcast. So good to have that. Hope I can get it working. So I remember playing it when I had this box set when I was younger. I remember playing it. I remember really enjoying it. So really do hope I can get that working. The other one is Outcast, which not the 1990s or 2000s hip hop group featuring Big Boy and the other one. Yeah. So Outcast, I remember it was really good for what it did back in the day. It probably dreamt too big, if you know what I mean. I think they've remade the original Outcast as well quite recently. So chuffed to get that. I couldn't get it playing when I was a kid. It was too much for my PC. I had a really weedy PC that I got from Toys R Us. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a go again. So very chuffed to get that. Now we've got some bilge here. Some bilge. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's all right. So the first one we got is Driver, which is an alright game. Championship Manager 3. One of the better ones in the Champ Manager series, to be fair. Probably the first one I played because I'd had it on this. Supreme Snowboarding. Why? And the final one, Tomb Raider 3. So, yeah, much of a nothingness on that one. But I'll probably give Champ Manager another go, even though it has been well superseded since then. I wonder how awkward it'll be to go back to that, if I can get it working at all. Driver, not interested in, because I can't play it on the PS1. Supreme Snowboarding, no. And Tomb Raider 3, no. So, this one, you may be thinking, why are you so happy? I'll reel off the games for you. The FA Premier League Stars, no. Thief, the Dark Project, maybe, if I can get it working, maybe. Theme Park World, oh yes, a lot of my time was spent on that as a kid. But the best one, a game that I've been after for blooming ages, and I know that there was other games released after this in the series. I want this one. I've been after it for ages. It's such a good game. Gangsters on the PC. If you've never played it, give it a go, honestly. And again, if I can't get this working, it's in my brain now, so I'm going to have to get it on Good Old Games, or I don't think it'll be on Steam. I'll get it somewhere online if I can't get this working. Absolutely fantastic game, which is what it says on the tin. You run a gangster empire, basically. You've got to take over certain areas of town. You can either go in and smash the shops up, or fighting off other gangsters, that sort of thing. You can recruit people into your gang. Such a great game. It's a tactical game. Tactical gangster game, I'd call it. Yeah, really, really tough to get that again. And again, all those four, let's pick them back up again. All of those four for £4 delivered. Whereas the box set, I'm not going to lie, I think it's about 10, 15 quid. Happy to just get them like that. So that's my PC games I've picked up. Let me know, are any of them worth playing? Any of the ones that I've gone through, or probably turned my nose up at because I've never been into PC gaming. Let me know if they're any good or not. Those last collection, is it still doable? Can I still get these working on a modern PC? The games for the Windows, I've no idea. I've been told by other YouTubers mainly that you just can't get them running. Let me know if there's a way around it, because I wouldn't mind having a thrash on some of these games anyway. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. It's been Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. See you all again soon. Cheers, everybody.